are Hindus forbidden to eat meat? Well, let's find out in this video. What is Hinduism take on the diet? Hello everyone. Welcome to this journey of finding wisdom within. Hindu scriptures promote a vegetarian dietary ideal based on the concept of ahimsa, non-violence and compassion towards all beings. Hinduism teaches vegetarianism as a way to live with minimum of hurt to other beings. But there are certainly no commandments of do's and don'ts. Hinduism gives us the wisdom to make up our minds on what to put in our bodies and what we should not with logical explanations. Vegetarians are more in numbers in the south of India compared to the north of India, and this is implied simply because the north of India has cold climatic conditions and past Islamic influence. Priests and religious leaders in Hinduism are surely vegetarians, and that's the necessity to maintain a high level of purity and spiritual consciousness. At the same time, if you are a soldier or law enforcement officer, you are encouraged to have a non-vegetarian diet to keep alive their aggressive forces to make them most productive in their work. When we eat fish, fowl, eggs, we absorb the vibration of the instinctive creatures into our nervous system. This chemically alters our consciousness and amplifies human lower nature, which is prone to fear, anger, jealousy, confusion, and the like. These animals, unlike in the jungle, cannot run for their lives, and also we would not be dead from hunger if we didn't eat meat. So most logical minds are reluctant to eat meat for a sense of pleasure, whereas they are okay to eat meat for hunger. Hindu who wishes to follow the path of non-violence become vegetarian, at least gradually in life. According to Dharma Sutras, Puran texts, one who is about to eat food should greet the food when it is served to him, should honor it, never speak ill and never find fault in it. The Yajurveda calls for kindliness towards all creatures living on earth, in the air and the water. The Tirukural, a 2200-year-old masterpiece of ethics, as well as Manudharma Shastra and many more references like these say that when the diet is pure, mind and body are pure. As per the Hindu text Manusmriti, one can never obtain meat without causing injury to living beings. He should therefore abstain from meat. Reflecting on how meat is obtained and how embodied creatures are tied up and killed, he should quit eating any kind of meat. The man who authorizes, the man who butchers, the man who slaughters, the man who buys or sells, the man who cooks, the man who serves, and the man who eats, these are all killers. There is no greater sinner than a man who, outside of an offering to gods or ancestors, wants to make his flesh thrive at the expense of someone else's. Today, a significant portion of Hindus are non-vegetarians, although even those categorized as non-vegetarians eat very little meat. India has significantly lower meat consumption than other regions, especially the West. Hindus who eat meat often distinguish all other meat from beef. Respect for cows is part of Hindu belief, and most Hindus avoid meat sourced from cows, as cows are treated as motherly animals, considered as another member of the family. Some Hindus who eat non-vegetarian food abstain from eating non-vegetarian food during festivals such as Ganapati, Diwali, etc. It has been also seen that families who are vegetarians have fewer problems than those who are not. All three major Indian religions, Hinduism, Jainism, and Buddhism, promote non-violence as an ethical value and something that affects one's rebirth. Of course, There are good Hindus who eat meat and not so good Hindus who don't eat meat. Diet cannot be the only criterion to judge anyone for being a great Hindu or a great human.